No,
Work permit. No,
You set him straight. That's okay. Just ignore him. He's just documenting
The battery's broken. It's not working.
yeah, I can see the light.
you had some sort of
No dummy.
papers.
I'm not blind.
You had some sort of papers, so it wasn't a American passport.
It was a visa.
Okay, there you go, a visa. Now that,
Yeah.
you had a visa to come in, probably a work visa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right. When you came in with the McClellans.
when I worked with the government.
Right. You had a visa.
But
And you were married at this
But you
point?
didn't have a permanent, obviously a permanent visa, because it was poison problems.
Well, I was not citizen. I was not naturalized.
But so what happened was when us kids were like young children, she wanted to go back over there, and where she lived is just a little bridge from the United States to Canada. What bridge was it, Mom?
Clare and Fort Kent.
Road to perdition.
Right. So she went there, and they said to her that the visa had expired. So she was so upset. And that she may not be able to come back. So then she waited for us and we went over. And we decided to stay in Canada. And I'm kidding.
How old were you when you were children? I'm confused.
So we got back, and this is like in the 50s, right? And we got back, and Mom became a United States citizen. And I can remember we were all practicing, learning, because back then you had to really learn a lot about the government and everything else.
So here we are at the Palms of St. Lucie West Senior Living Residences. We're going to go in here and see Grammy on January 1st, 2013. This is where she lives. Drive around and find a parking space.
Would you like me to video?
So we parked, and this is the residential center Grammy lives at. We came here last night for a fireworks show at midnight. Well, actually, it was like 7:30. They have to go to bed early. It's beautiful with the palm trees.
Can't do the northeastern accent.
So here we are, waiting to take the elevator up. Grammy lives on the second floor.
Wow.
Well, look at you. Can we come in and see you?
Yeah.
You taking a nap?
Hi there.
Hi.
Come in, come in.
Oh, Rowan said I think she's saying something, but I didn't hear you. Well, we
Hi.
don't want to wake you if you're taking a nap.
Oh, I'm
Just,
just getting in.
You're just waking up? Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you hear the lady down the hall yelling at us?
Yes. Have you?
Yes.
She was, we walked
She was
right
yelling
by
at
her.
us. We walked by and she was like,
Hold it, hey buddy, hold it.
and then she got louder and louder the further we got away. I think she
What
wanted
a
to kick our
chance you
butts.
had, huh? You didn't take it.
That's
Ah, so this is your life? You get to sleep until
Yeah.
noon?
great. So
Don't
here's her
focus on me now. Get up. It's like gravity.
kitchen.
Here, we'll come sit in here.
Yeah, sitting there.
Oh, this lovely view. We didn't get to see this last night.
Sunlight coming through.
Oh, there's even a little walkway and a patio back there. Cute. You're tired from what? Ooh, looks like Grammy's making a blanket. Look right behind you. I bet she made that one. I bet she made that one.
Which one do you want?
Look, they're beautiful. Are you making this green one now?
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to do that. I learned how when I was a little girl. Knitting. Is this knitting or crochet?
Crochet.
There's a difference.
I got a call here. Did you call me for?
We didn't call. I don't think.
Let's see. I see who it is.
Good morning, Carmen. This is Judy from up in Snow Country. We've got plenty of snow. Been calling you, wish you a
You know who she is? She's Grampy's half sister.
Oh, that's nice of
Wow.
her to think of you.
See?
I noticed she called you Carmen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a final message.
yeah.
I want to see Grammy in her cowboy hat. Is this your cowboy hat? Cowgirl,
Yes.
purple cowgirl hat? That's
Yeah.
fancy.
Is that a nice one?
That is lovely. Oh, I love you. I wish I lived closer to you.
Yes, I
think
wish so
you
too.
and I could be close buds.
Yeah.
I like you because you're like short.
Oh,
You're
yes.
I'm short too. I'm about 5'1". Is that
Oh,
about how tall you are?
I'm 5 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I got some.
There, make you guys look taller if I
There.
can get down with the camera.
Boys, you want to? Here. Oh.
You want to join in?
You want to get in a picture? In a video?
When my mother, I mean, that's quite a while.
got her hat on.
I know.
She would buy the yarn, what they call a skein of yarn.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And she'd put one on one hand, the other on the other hand, and she'd roll it in a ball
Huh.
so it wouldn't tangle.
Uh-huh.
Because if she'd put it on the floor, it would tangle. And,
Huh.
But I remember doing that. Okay, come on, help me with this, you know. So it was nice. Well, I don't know what happened to.
Oh, don't worry about it if you can't find it. How old were you then when you got a house or an apartment with a shower?
When I got married, 1940.
And so she was 20 years old
Yeah.
until she had a house with a shower.
So she would
imagine-
go
It
down
was
to
not
the
a
river.
shower, it was a bath.
At back.
Once we got born, our house was with a shower.
It
Wow.
was a bath. There was no shower coming down.
So did the bath have the water handle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
small one.
Yeah.
We had one room, 2 rooms, a little bedroom probably as big as that, just enough to put a bed in.
Uh-huh.
And the living room was a little, probably twice that size, and the bathroom. And the kitchen was in with the living room, that one room.
Wow.
So was it much bigger than what you have now? It probably wasn't.
No, I don't, I think it was smaller than what I have now,
Wow.
up to the wall.
And your family, that was where you lived when you got married?
No, oh no, I mean my first one.
Oh, your
Dad,
first.
Grampy and I. Well, when I got married, I was working. I was working for this family. Every one of us did, almost. Every girl. They were the people with the money in town.
Mm.
And if one was big enough to go to work, they'd go there. And I lived with them for about 8 years, doing housework
Wow.
and cooking. And that's where I learned everything I know, really, because she was a wonderful person.
That's nice. That's great.
You lived in their house with them?
Yeah.
Hmm.
They own a store,
Mm-hmm.
a clothing store.
Mm-hmm.
And I love to go, I work on Saturday night for them at the store. I love to see all those beautiful clothes, dresses. You know, in the old days, we didn't have a huge store like, what do you have?
J.C. Penney's.
Yeah, the mall or. Mm-hmm.
That was probably one room.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
You like that look?
Yeah.
It's a popular look with the kids. I'm not a big fan of the black socks, but
What?
yeah, Grammy likes it. Grammy's
Yeah.
styling.
And why do you have a knee
He hurt
brace?
his knee.
What?
He was playing football and he made a tackle and it tore his knee up. So he
Oh,
had to go
my.
in and have surgery. And you can see the scar
Yeah,
right
I
here
can
from
see
his.
it. My
That's where the
poor
doctor
boy.
cut into his knee to sew things up. And he's had to have this knee brace on ever since just to make sure it stays safe.
So, but in a couple weeks, we're going to go back to the doctor, and we're hoping the doctor will say he doesn't have to wear the brace all the time, only when he's playing sports.
Yeah.
So we're he had the surgery in September. So it's been quite a journey. And we can thank Dad for that. Dad gave him the good knees.
Good knee?
I've had 3 knee surgeries.
Oh,
So
why did you have that?
because of football and wrestling,
Oh.
yeah, just
You
having a good time.
How are your joints, Mary? Have you broken or
No,
twisted
yeah,
or?
look. I have good joints.
You do have good joints.
Yeah, I have no problem.
Sound good genes. They don't get sick very often.
No, I don't get sick. If I have a little cold,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be a couple of days and it'll be runny nose.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was young, I had bronchitis.
Oh, did you? How old were you? Do you remember?
Well, a kid.
Uh-huh.
I remember talking and with funny voice.
Uh-huh.
But since I've grown up,
When you were a kid, what was it like if you got sick? Did you go to the doctor or did
No.
you just have to deal with it?
deal with it. My mother would make us some cough syrup. I don't know what she put in it, but
Huh. She would
Yeah.
make you cough syrup.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that there was some alcohol in that cough syrup.
They put, I don't know. My father would have had drank it before. Because he loved his booze.
So tell us about your father. And so your father was born and raised in Canada.
Oh, yes. My father was a smart man. He could do anything. Carpentry, if you'd say, cover that chair, he would get to it and cover it. Maybe it wouldn't have been like they do upholstery, but, you know, he would repair anything that had, but get him to do it.
Oh.
You know, I remember my mother got some furniture from these people. They were moving away, and some had to be repaired. I don't think he ever repaired it.
And would she be on him? She kept asking them to fix it and he just wouldn't do it?
Yeah. You could see them every day, but
Well, Sonny is a really handy guy.
Hmm?
Sonny,
yes.
he's very handy.
And you know that he wouldn't work with his father?
Was that an opportunity for him to work?
Well, his father would say, we have a job this weekend to do. That was extra money. And he griped and he didn't want to go. And after a while, his father never asked him.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get on him for that.
That's right. Probably we saw they came in town in the summer. No, last Christmas was the last time we saw them.
7.
We usually see them about once a year. Sometimes we go out to Colorado and we'll stop by and stay at their house for a few days.
Then
far is
Mike.
It's a long way.
3.
Colorado's a long way. And it's a long, boring
Then
drive.
him. 2. And then that's it.
Mike has 3. Did you get Mike's
Yeah.
3? And Greg doesn't have any. So
12 just.
12 on Sonny's side. So Papa is a grandpa just to 12. Grammy's got a beat. She's got 26.
It's up to you now to keep.
And we are.
Get yourself a very nice, healthy lady and get married. And
Treat her right. Make
Yeah.
babies.
you gotta do that or else it doesn't work. If you love a person, you can't help but treat them right.
That's right.
But you
Not
know,
like-
sometimes two wants to be bosses and it doesn't work. There gotta be one boss. And I hope someone.
We often talk about who Roman will marry and who Dane will marry. Roman will need to marry someone who doesn't need to be the boss. Because Roman likes to be the boss.
He does.
Yes. Roman likes to be the
Because
boss.
he's the oldest.
He's the oldest. He likes to be
That's
first.
like Brenda.
Yes. And so he's got to pick wisely. He's got to choose a woman who's okay
Yeah.
and likes that. And likes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Now Dane is more laid back. He doesn't have to be in charge.
You're a Grammy.
Yeah.
You're my character. You don't want to be a woman, do you? So, the character is not as
Character traits and the things that she.
Slow down, Roman. Slow down.
I like your neighbor's dogs.
He barks all night.
There's a bench behind you.
Thank you.
That was nice.
So what time do you go eat lunch? It's late. It's like,
Yeah.
Did you miss it? So if you miss it,
Probably I missed it,
it's
but
okay.
it's okay.
It's
I
okay.
have some.
We can go get you something. Go eat some food. Oh yeah, there's a big football game.
We have a beauty parlor here.
Oh, it's right here. How convenient. Look at that, guys. Beauty parlor. Howdy. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you.
Right here on Grammy's Hall is a hair salon. Just a few doors down from her room. Get all prettied up.
Oh, I hear the birds. The birds. This way. They're eating if you want to go get your lunch.
What's this?
Maybe they're eating a little later today.
Boy, this is a full house.
It is a full house. Will you go in and get something to eat? We'll see you later this afternoon, okay?
Okay.
This is
We're gonna go to the beach.
Grammy's lunchroom here
See the ocean.
on the first floor.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, Grammy. And then she's a rock star.
So here we are.
No, never wrote that.
Hi. Good morning.
Wait a minute.
Oh. Yeah.
Hold it. I need it. Hold it.
I'm getting that on tape. Hey. She's saying, "Hey, buddy, hold it." Hold it. Hold it. Oh, good times. I'm glad I got that on tape.
Knock,
Oh, you got a knock. What if she's going to the bathroom or something?